Hello Tournament Captains. Welcome to the Captain Entry tutorial for the USBC Online Tournament Registration platform. In this video, we will walk through how tournament team captains will put in entries for their local and their state tournaments. Once you have clicked on your tournament link, either from your association's website or social media, you will see a display page that is similar to what we see here. You'll see cards with tournament names available and event registration at the top. You will not see this training. This is training simply for the purposes of this video. Once you find your tournament, you'll find the green button. And for today's event, we're going to use the training tournament here. And you will click the big green register button. Now, in order to register, you must be logged into your USBC community login, which you can see here at the top right of the screen. I am logged in. So we'll start by registering. First step you need to do is select which days that your team would like to bowl. So for the purpose of this, we'll just select May 8th. It will populate with team squads, how many are available here. Doubles and single squads availability, and your all events or other virtual events that may be set up for your tournament. We'll select one team squad. We're just going to put in one team today. You can put in as many as you'd like. If you're a tournament coordinator with 20 teams, this is still an option. You would be able to fill in as many teams as are available. Make sure you always select add. And we will do the same the next day. So we'll come back to the calendar over here and select the 9th of May. And we will add 2 doubles and singles events at 9 a.m. and add. And all of our bowlers are going to want to do all events. So we're going to come down here to all events and make sure we select 4 or however many all events there will be. Add, and it will now display us our total of $340 as this is how this tournament is priced. So to move on, we will go to review selection. Now it's going to say that our rosters are incomplete and we must assign rosters to our entries. So we'll click Actions, Manage Roster, and this is where you put in your team information. So we will do Captain Training 1. And we'll come down to the roster. The country and state is optional to fill in. The roster here, it is connected to Find a Member. So in order to fill out your roster, you will need to put in the USBC ID number of the bowlers that you wish to add. If you don't know their ID numbers, you can click up here at the Find a Member and it will take you to backtobowl.com and allow you to search their numbers. So for today, we're going to put in some USBC board members just to fill out the rosters. So we're going to put in Glenda Beckett, 4830. And you want to put in the plus sign. Okay, and we're just going to put Glenda's average as 200. This average verification is what you believe your current average to be. It will be verified later in the process by your association manager or tournament manager. So we'll put in the rest of our roster here. Click plus. We're just going to put in 200 for everybody. And it will display their name and their current city, just to ensure that you are putting in the right person. And on this screen also, as the captain, you can change your lineup. So it's not necessarily how you put them in. You can change it up. So if we want to move, say, your number 2 bowler down to the 4 spot, you will use these up and down arrows here and move him down. It'll move everybody else accordingly. Once that's done, we will save our changes. Now we need to fill out our doubles and singles. Once again, Actions, Manage Roster. And you will now be able to select those bowlers from a drop-down box. If there is not the drop-down box available, you can put the numbers in again, but most of the time there will be a drop-down box. So we're going to select Glenda, press the plus sign, and James, and the plus sign, and put in their averages again. You'll see it automatically generates their team name. It's just the bowler's last names. We'll do the same for the last doubles and singles entry. We'll put in Lowell and Tina. And again, on this screen, you can change the lineup if you want Lowell to bowl second, Tina to bowl first, we can change the lineup that way. And again, their team name is up here. Save the changes. And now for the all events, since it's considered a virtual event, we will select Manage Bowlers. Scroll down here, and you can select them from the drop-down box. Verify that everybody's on there. The order does not matter here. We'll update. Now that everybody's good, we have our teams in, our doubles and singles, and our all events. We will go to Review Cart. It will give us our total. One team for $100, 2 doubles and singles, $100 each, equals $200. All events at $10 each equals $40. That comes to $340. And now we're going to pay the full amount. And when we are paying the full amount, as a bowler, as a captain, you must use a credit or debit card. If you are unable to do that, please contact your association manager to arrange other forms of payment. But if you're going to do it online, you will need to pay the full amount at one time with a debit or credit card. So we will pay the full amount, and we're just going to put in fake information here. And this is, of course, a test card. So we'll put in all that information, and we will select Pay. We get that green check mark. That means that our payment has processed. And you will get a congratulations message. Your payment was received. If you need help, you will have a number here to contact your association manager. If you wish to go back to your registration at a later time, you will be able to select the blue Manage button here. You also would have just got an email with your entire entry, with all of your events that you have purchased and all confirmations, as well as a link directly back to your registration in order to complete it, and if you need to change anything else. You can make substitutions at any time. That is now the captain's ability. You can change your lineups, change your team name all the way up until the day of export, which is when we will close the online registration, which will be determined by your tournament or association manager. Thank you for viewing this presentation. If you have any questions, give us a call at USBC headquarters, or you can email us at associationservices@bowl.com.